Hello students, today I'm going to read you another story that is realistic fiction. We're going to talk about the characters, the setting, the problem, and the solution. Here we go. The title is called The Long, Long Ride, written by Pam Holden. One rainy morning, Dad gave all the children a ride in his new car. He had important work to do at his office, so he didn't want to be late. First, he stopped near Paul's school to let him get out. "Goodbye, Paul. Have a nice day," said Dad. Next, Dad drove to the kindergarten and stopped by the gate to let Rachel get out. "Goodbye, Rachel," he said. "Have fun playing with your friends." They waved to each other as he drove away. Dad looked at his watch because he didn't want to be late for work. Then Dad drove along the street where Grandma lived, but he didn't stop to let Sarah out. He drove right past Grandma's house, whistling happily to himself. He had forgotten all about Sarah. Sarah called out to him, "Dad, what about me? Stop! There's Grandma's house." But he was whistling too loudly to hear her little voice. Oh no. Sarah called out again, "Dad, I need to go to Grandma's house today. Please take me back." But a fire truck zoomed past with its siren screaming, "Ooh-ah, ooh-ah." Sarah tried again. "Dad, I can't go to work with you," she shouted from the back seat. But Dad had turned on the radio to listen to some music. He couldn't hear Sarah's quiet voice, so he drove on to get to work. An ambulance followed the fire truck, making more noise with its siren. "Ooh-ah, ooh-ah." Sarah yelled loudly, "Dad, you've forgotten about me. Grandma will be waiting for me." Dad was singing with the radio music, so he couldn't hear anything else. He just kept driving through the rain to get to work. After Dad had parked the car at his office, he reached into the back for his umbrella. He got a big surprise to see his little girl sitting quietly in the back seat. "Sarah, what are you doing here?" he asked. "You forgot to stop at Grandma's house to let me out," said Sarah sadly. "You drove right by." "But why didn't you call out to me?" asked Dad. "I tried to tell you," said Sarah, "but you couldn't hear me. First, you were whistling. Then there was a noisy fire truck with a siren. After that, you turned on your radio. The ambulance had a loud siren too. I tried to shout, but you couldn't hear my voice. I'm really sorry that I forgot to stop," said Dad. "And I'm sorry that I didn't hear you call out." Dad turned the car around and drove right back to Grandma's house. He didn't whistle or turn on the radio. Sarah and Dad sang together all the way. "Now I'll go back to work," he said. "I won't ever forget you again." The end. So, boys and girls, I'm just going to talk about the characters, setting, problem, and solution for this story. The characters that were most important are the main characters. The main characters were, of course, the dad and his daughter Sarah. The setting of the story is in the neighborhood. Dad is driving around the neighborhood, dropping off the children, and then heading to work. The problem in the story is that Dad forgets about his daughter in the back seat because he's in such a rush to get to work. The problem seems to get bigger and bigger as he gets closer and closer to work and still not realizing his daughter is in the back seat. Sarah keeps trying to get his attention, but Dad cannot hear Sarah. Dad was busy singing songs on the radio, and there were loud fire trucks and ambulances passing by, so he could not hear Sarah from the back seat. So what happened? What's the solution to this? Well, finally at the end of the story, Dad gets out of his car to get his umbrella out and realizes he made a terrible, terrible mistake. He left his daughter Sarah in the car and forgot to drop her off at Grandma's house. So sad. In order to fix this problem, Dad decides to apologize to Sarah, and he drives her back to Grandma's house, spending time with her in the car, singing with her, and making her feel happy, showing how sorry he really was. Finally, they get to Grandma's house and Daddy goes to work. Okay, guys, have a great day.